In the bustling streets of Mumbai, Priya often sighed. Looking at Rohan, his clothes were simple, his wallet often thin, but his heart was pure gold. They'd been together for years, starting from their college days. Priya dreamed of a life of luxury, of fancy dinners and designer bags, a life she felt Rohan could never give her. Rohan, on the other hand, was content. He loved Priya deeply and believed their love was enough to conquer any hardship. He worked as a simple clerk in a small firm, or so she thought, saving every rupee he could. Lately, Priya had grown distant. She started spending more time with Vikram, a flashy businessman who drove a luxury car and promised her the world. She'd make excuses to Rohan, saying she was working late or out with her girlfriends. Rohan, trusting and naive, believed her. He was busy planning a surprise for her, something that would change their lives forever. He'd saved enough to buy a small apartment, a place they could finally call their own. One evening, Rohan waited for Priya at their favorite chai stall, a small bouquet of marigolds in his hand. He saw her across the street, but she wasn't alone. She was stepping out of Vikram's sleek black car, laughing as he handed her a large shopping bag from a high-end brand. She kissed Vikram on the cheek, a kiss that shattered Rohan's world. He dropped the flowers, his heart pounding in his chest. He didn't confront her. He just turned around and walked away, the noise of the city fading into a dull roar. The next day, Priya ended things with Rohan. She said she couldn't live a life of compromise anymore. She wanted more. Rohan, with a heavy heart, simply nodded and let her go. He didn't tell her about the apartment, about his savings, or about his real identity. A few weeks later, Priya was at a grand charity gala with Vikram. The talk of the town was the mysterious young billionaire philanthropist who was the event's chief guest. As the host announced the name, Rohan Sharma, Priya's jaw dropped. It couldn't be. But there he was, walking onto the stage in a perfectly tailored suit, looking confident and powerful. He was the heir to one of India's largest business empires, a fact he had kept hidden to find someone who would love him for himself, not his money. His speech was about authenticity and the true value of human connection. Every word felt like a direct hit to Priya's conscience. After the event, she desperately tried to reach him, her phone buzzing with unanswered calls and unread messages. She waited for him outside, and when he finally emerged, she ran to him, tears in her eyes. She begged for forgiveness, saying she had made a terrible mistake. Rohan looked at her, his expression calm but distant. Just then, a sweet, familiar face appeared by his side. It was Anjali, a girl from his neighborhood who always shared her tiffin with him when he was struggling, who admired his kindness, not his wallet. She smiled warmly at him, and he put his arm around her. "Priya," he said softly, "you didn't make a mistake. You made a choice. And I've made mine." He then guided Anjali to a stunning sports car, a world away from the old scooter he used to ride. As they drove off, leaving a stunned Priya behind in the glow of the city lights, Rohan knew he had found his real treasure. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. See you in the next video.